Hello, today I'm going to be covering the 10C model from the models of human resources management. And to begin with, this model is Alan Price's model, and this was given or introduced in the year 1997, and it was introduced in his book The Human Resource Management in a Business Context. Now what this model does is it highlights the 10 C's that are critical to effective people management. So the 10 C's that are mentioned here, these are very important for the effective people management. So let's see what all the C's are one by one. So comprehensiveness. This is nothing but this explains how everything should be covered and all areas should be included while making, or how the HRM strategy of an organization should be. It should be covering all of the areas. Now the next is credibility. Credibility is the trust factor. So it says that there should be transparency between the employees and the upper management. So there needs to be trust and transparency here. Now we go to communication. Communication refers to the open communication between the employees and the top management. The top management should tell the employees that these are the goals and how they're planning to achieve it. That is open communication. Cost effectiveness, how you're going to maximize employee satisfaction by giving them the compensation that they deserve and that they desire, while also maintaining the financial stability. So doing both, creating a balance between the two, is cost effectiveness. Then we come to creativity. How unique a company's HR strategies are refers to the creativity of the company. Coherence means everything should make sense as a whole. So there should be a sense of achievement or some results happening in the whole process. Now we come to competence. This refers to the competence of the employees. So your employees have to be competent enough. If they're not, you use the steps required, you train them on and all of that for the whole process to be carried out. Now we move on to control. Control means that the strategies or the practices should be aligned with the goal of the organization. So your whatever strategy you're undertaking should ultimately be doing something for the organization. Are you doing whatever is needed to get where you wanted to get, where the organization wants to be? So this is that. Now from that we move on to change. Change means the continuous improvement and development in an organization, nothing more than that. Now commitment means how committed your employees are towards your organization and your end goal. That refers to commitment. So to sum up, there are in total 10 C's that are listed below, and these are very critical or very important for effective people management. How to best do the process of people management and how to get those results. These are the 10 C's for it.